Obviously, we're in position to win this game.
What's good with y'all boys, man? Couple days, we back on here.
He don't look commonplace, man. He's scratching, he touching everything, bro. It's not bro. I need that LeBron, like, you know, when he put them black shades on, man, bro. Look, bro, he's like, I'm telling you, I've been there before, bro. He's like, so people, this is what's going on. He's human, chat. It's crazy enough. As much as we idolize him, as much make him feel like that he's not human. He's human, chat. He's stressed. Look at this, bro. But he had to catch himself because he knows
how much
is
good, man.
Would just really
it's like inverted.
Bro, he brought fruit to the sideline when he was injured, bro. He got ridiculed on that, on eating fruit. Being healthy.
Doja.
So he
gonna start off on the shatter even.
Bro,
pretty fun.
Obviously, we're in position to win this game.
That shit did not hurt the scratch, man. It don't hurt the scratch, bro.
Why do you think they were able to pull away late?
Now I'm telling you what it is. Be real.
The fact that, in terms of a problem-solving thing, does it still feel like this team is close to breaking through against them?
They won the game, but it wasn't like they completely pulled away. I mean, they won the game, but they just made a couple more opportunities. I think obviously Ain't got it going in the fourth. I thought Nas' minutes in the fourth was huge. He had
them threes.
We were trying to hold him off, and he had a good post up with a left hand jump hook, and he came back, with a three. Every time we were trying to push the lead up. And obviously, I think Jaden had a couple good plays as well down the stretch. Obviously, one of the most important ones was the and-one late in the game. We had opportunities to win. Just couldn't close it.
You've said before that you prepare yourself to be able to play as close to 40 minutes as possible. You've literally done it in a playoff game before. JJ played the entire group, all 24 minutes of the second half. What's the feeling like expending that much energy in a playoff game? And then do you think there's any correlation between your guys' offensive numbers in the fourth and not getting any rest?
What was our offensive numbers in the fourth? I can see the 19 points, but what was our offensive numbers in the fourth? 3 for 17. Yeah.
But I'm a bigger work.
We had some really good looks. Luka missed a point blank layup, to put us up 7. I missed a point blank layup to put us up 4. We had a couple opportunities. I don't think fatigue had anything to do with that. We just missing some point blank shots.
It still works.
We wanted to get into.
Hold up.
Just when they were.
It will work.
LeBron, oftentimes in games like this, we'll focus on the final quarter.
There is one too many holes in your skull.
Thing right here, like your eyeball, it's like squishy. Like whenever you get like
I had every confidence you
would damn, it still works.
Sentinel artifact. Therefore, I am also certain you will be able to charge it up.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you can hear me, bro?
I knew it would not be as simple as merely delivering the cursed thing.
Oh, what's up, bro? Damn, I ain't know my mic still works.
So today we're going to see how many cards we can buy on the Whatnot app for $100. Just join the single stream here. You're going to see $11. 15. I hold it down to $21. Boom. Try to join this break. Let's go. Chicago W. Let's see what we get here.
Max armor.
We're going to do something here. Boom. The Bengals. There's also a buy now section. We're going to buy 2020 Prism Pack. A little Rui action. We'll take it. $10 budget. All right, we're hoping right now that we don't get bid up. Boom. 100.
I'm just asking y'all something else different. Thank you. Somebody know what I mean, bro.
LeBron, oftentimes in games like this, we'll focus on the final quarter, but they outscored you guys, I think, by 6 to close the second, and then by 6 also to close the first quarter. How critical will it be for you guys to have a bigger lead or having a big record?
It's very crucial. I mean, in a postseason game, closing quarters is very crucial. obviously, first, second, and fourth, we didn't do that. You know, we did a good job in the third quarter. You know, first and second quarter, and fourth quarter, obviously, we didn't have a close quarter. So that's definitely challenging for us for sure.
LeBron, the third was arguably the best the offense has looked in the series. You guys scored a series high, 36 points. I know they did some different things defensively,
stretch relief, man,
and the blitzing more than they had earlier. But are there things with the way the ball was moving, the way you guys were generating open corner threes that you feel like you can take forward into Game 5 and apply moving forward?
Yeah, we got to continue to work our game. We got to some really good actions tonight. Was able to get some really good looks, especially in that third quarter. And every game can be different. Just because what we was able to find in today's game doesn't mean it's going to be available on Wednesday. They're going to make adjustments. We're going to make some adjustments. So you play the game and not predetermine.
What were you looking for?
Man, what is defense? Out of here, man.
Kaboom!
The boy just rolled his eyes, man.
Not predetermine the game. So let me see what happens.
What were you looking for on the sideline inbounds pass where you guys were up against the 8-second clock? And then, I guess, secondly, did you think that you hit enough of the ball, not enough of the hand on the...
I like you.
Yeah, we still had 2 seconds to get the ball.
A lot of niggas be down on
everybody
you.
kind of went to the front corner. To the back where we still had time. Two, absolutely. I mean, that happens all the time. You feel like they have to part of that ball. His hand on top of the ball, stripped out, and out on him. So we've seen that play over and over before, but
Bro, you know they cheated. We have never seen
I box.
Every angle did look clean. They had to dig that deep, bro. That deep. Bro, the camera angle wasn't black and white just about. Bro, what was that camera? Bro, like, we never seen that camera angle.
Putting on a clinic over here.
Your pennies, you got all the numbers.
I'm gonna be real, dog. Have ChatGPT got that good to the boy typed it up and said, hey man, we need to make it look like that's a fun, bro.
They're gonna be straight, no? Because I finally got my box with Smile Express. I'm so excited! It literally came with everything I need to start this program. I'm gonna be able to do this whole process from home. Special tools to scan my teeth, all my weekly aligners, special case, Smile Express lip balm, and even this cute bag for everything in it. Literally the easiest way to get the perfect smile from home.
You had proven yourselves resourceful and resilient. Even if I helped a teensy bit.
Double points. Insta-kill.
Another massacre? Just put it on the tab. No good to us down there. Barely any good up here, honestly.
Max armor.
Like it was made for you.
Anybody know how to do the Easter eggs on this?
That, my friends, is
Useless.
excellence in action.
Like, how can I die with a gun with 300 rounds?
There goes the last spark of life. Unlike... What?
Bonus points. Kaboom! Tear them to pieces!
Steinberg, PhD thesis research.
Max ammo.
Marking target location. Who saw that? What? No one? Damage beat.
Zip into my vents.
top.
Insta-kill.
Actually better than most protein shakes I've tried. The suspense is killing me. Oh, God. So is the aftertaste. Another massacre? Just put it on my tab. There goes the last spark of life. And life... what? Kindly keep your saliva to yourself, friend.
Max ammo.
Got out of here, bro. Whole team just fucking left me, bro. Whole team just fucking left me. What team just fucking love me, bro? What am I doing? Bro, they on my ass, bro. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my god, oh my gosh.
This where I make a joke about you not losing your head?
I'm not going. 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 Gotta bust him up one more time. Bro, that on my ass. Oh! Yo, try to cut me off on a blitz. I can't keep running. Run, nigga, run. Run, nigga. Run, nigga. What do I do better there? I mean, I got a pack one gun. If I had at least a pack two, I'd have been good. Hey, what's up big on that rank? when I hopped on yesterday, I got 2 losses and I hopped off. Cause right, this ain't the type of mode where you just take hella losses and keep playing. Because just hop on multiplayer. My rank is not about to go down. I'm really about to start playing Siege, bro. I'm about to start hopping on that Siege. Because I feel like that's the game for me. Because all this is just running around and just sliding, canceling, and then jumping around. Who's the fastest? Like, yeah, you can be tactical in here, but not too tactical. The Siege, I can actually be tactical. And you have to be tactical. Like, back in the day when I used to play Siege in middle school, that was a bop ago. That's probably what? I'm 20. So that's like 5, 6 years ago. Bro, niggas wasn't making YouTube videos explaining what to put on this spot and everybody know what it is and shit like that. Niggas is just hawks down, bro. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put. Wait, I don't want to play Search and Destroy, but I'm out when I see you soon now. Somebody on A. He coming down the stairs. Teammate his ass. That shit funny as shit. I'm the only person that got a kill, bro. Why is he always the last person? Oh my gosh, bro. He is ass, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Hey, I got one. Chill, bro. What we doing? We pushing or we sitting back? There we go. Somebody on 8. Oh, you will kill me. What? Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Come on, man. With the pistol. With the pistol. Look at how bad my aim is. Look at how bad my aim is. Look at that aim, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I got my clutch win already, man. These niggas ass. Oh my god. This aim is so good though. Bad, man. They are down bad. Oh my gosh, bro. 2 of them stacked me like some bitches, man. Like they are literally hugging each other. Bro, that shit was riding around since the shit started. It's a clutch moment, bro.
It's a bloody beatdown. I'm pulling the cord.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man. These niggas on one get better, bro. Well, they just been trash teammates, bro. I used to get matched up with some pretty decent guys. Y'all see me, I don't just roll over, you feel me? I definitely gotta do something about this aim though. This aim is shitty. Like, this aim is shit. Like, damn, he took all the shit off my neck. I'm working out with this dude. This nigga sound like a hoe. Let's do this, man. Fuck that. Why did not reload, bro? Fuck. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yo, this shit is unreal. gosh, I had all 3 of them, man. Oh. Nigga suck, bro. Gosh. Oh, he's sorry. He's sorry.
Hellstorm strike available.
Hey, I got a Hellstorm. I got it. Let me get it. I got y'all back. That's so ass. Coming behind y'all, he got me. Calling out motherfuckers, hey. We good. We good. We good. We good. That's game.
Hell of an effort, everyone.
GG, man.
We earned that.
Got Bill suspended. first one in a couple days. Feels great, fellas. Grind is one of my favorite maps on here, bro. I'm about to go to Warzone so I can use my real gun. I don't care what Call of Duty comes out, nothing. I don't think nothing is better than Modern Warfare 3. I'm sorry. The Superior 4.6. You got that other gun that came out after it. I forgot what it was called. Then that DTR, it's my shit. Fucking. They just got good ass. They had great guns. Nova. I always get the niggas that talk. Bitch. Bro, he's sitting there right there on the ground, bro. He's a goodness. I have to do better, bro. I have to do better. Like, there's just no way around it. Oh my gosh, I knew he was back there, bro. I knew he was back there. Gotta be me, don't it? Gosh, who would expect? Bro, they already playing for the next arc. Like, that shit is sad, bro. That shit is sad. Yeah, straight got it, bro. Nothing we can do, bro. I just know he can't fuck with me, bro. I don't even know why Chunky keep coming my way. How? How? Please. Yeah. Yo, I can't wait till this shit over. Yeah. Trying to shoot Edge.
I'm not closing this one. Get us the hell out of here.
Real talk, man. No, Chungus in specific, you ass. You couldn't kill me, man. Chungus, you ass, man. Man, I just want to talk shit to Chungus. Fuck, man. Oh, it's so hard to play. Whoa, I just got a stem. Oh, snap. I didn't even take no point loss for that. All right, intermission. Alright guys, and we're back here with another YouTube video, and today here we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to get onto Black Ops 6 ranked play. Damn, Cam Newton nice and shit. Yeah, Cam a real nigga. Cam a real nigga. Bro, we really got Travis Hunter, bro. Like, I don't even care what Cam's talking about, bro. We got Travis Hunter. crazy how they worried about killing us. The hard point over here. I need help. I need help. My God. Fuck. I gotta fix my ass. Come on, bro. I caught him lacking, somebody caught me like. Man. Kobe. GG's. That's game.
Losing isn't one of them.
One more winner look like. Oh, I will be streaming Black Ops 3 soon. I'm going to buy the Zombie Chronicles back. I need that.
Damian Lillard underwent an MRI, I'm told, late this morning in Milwaukee. Must have been awaiting the results. Obviously, there's a clear concern. And actually, Matt, I can report here now. Milwaukee Bucks star Damian Lillard has been diagnosed with a torn left Achilles tendon injury. An MRI today revealed the severity. This is a devastating end to his season, but I can report Damian Lillard has suffered a left Achilles tendon tear. His season is over, obviously. Just a devastating, beautiful century.
People who attended the Maryland Jubilee Halls are becoming rich by filing this lawsuit. Just watch the video.
I didn't tell this to anyone.
This is the Skip Bayless Show, brought to you by FanDuel,
What's up, bro?
America's #1 sports book. Today, I'll tell you what I think really happened to Shedeur Sanders and why I still believe he will be great in the National Football League. And I'll
Watching
tell
some
you why
Skip
LeBron
Bayless.
James.
He made a video about LeBron last night about how he. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Skip was right, bro. Luka. Oh, I'm not a fan of
Giants. I will tell you why the Oklahoma City Thunder were amazingly impressive. Why they didn't do it, I believe that they're perfectly positioned to win the NBA this year. First up, Shedeur. I have never seen anything in my almost 50 years of covering the National Football League like what the National Football League just did to Shedeur Sanders. Again, I first guessed all of this. I said before last college football season that Shedeur should to Travis Hunter. First needed a quarterback, and obviously Tennessee needs a quarterback. Tennessee made, I'm going to say it one last time, a monumental mistake taking Campbell Sanders. I'm dug in. Again, the great Mel Kiper, my guest last week on Skip One-on-One, ranked Shedeur Sanders 5th overall on his big board, in Cam Ward 6th. But now to the guts of the story. I believe the turning point, the flashpoint, the point of no return for Shedeur Sanders came when his father Dion did an interview on Dan Patrick's show at the media center on a radio row during last week in New Orleans. This happened on February 7th. Dan Patrick asked Dion if he didn't want his son to play. And Dion answered that.
Hey, yo.
There's a lot of teams.
This teammate nigga, hold on. This nigga drunk. Yo, stop killing me with grenades, bro. You got me fucked up.
So why would I want my kid? Come on. I know some folks from the NFL, and I know what's behind the curtain. So definitely in the right direction. To Dan Patrick on February 7th in New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Now, of course, when it came to Shedeur, that's
what the fuck?
Where his quarterback son was drafted would engineer it the way Archie Manning navigated his son from the Chargers of Giants, forcing a trade. Sure you remember. And I, for one, had absolutely saying that publicly is that valuable. First off, these comments from Dion was, well, Dion definitely would want to see the draft by a sorry franchise like the Cleveland Browns, where quarterbacks go to die.
If you or a loved one experienced inappropriate behavior by staff while incarcerated at a Maryland juvenile detention center, you may qualify for significant financial compensation, even if the abuse took place decades ago, in a landmark move to provide restitution to survivors of abuse in juvenile centers. the state of Maryland has passed new legislation allowing individuals to sue government cases all the way to the 1960s. Find out how much compensation may be eligible to claim.
So you're not expecting you to be on time for work every single morning. Wait 2 weeks and you pay that. $100 to make it today for a time. This is time I love alternatives. $50 in between paydays. It's your pay, your pace. You just verify your identity, spin this wheel right here, and boom. Your money is transferred right to your Lynch bank account. There's no credit check, no interest, and you can choose what you choose if you like the experience. Get what you need to make your day right. Download Earn It and make it payday. Trust me, your future will be
Now, Dion did tell Dan Patrick there would be no public criticism of teams. Dion said, and I quote, I would sit behind closed doors. I would not call them out, put them on Front Street, talk about their organization because people would with them privately and talk about my concerns so we can have an understanding, said Dion to Dan Patrick for the Super Bowl on February 7th. Dion said he'd already met with some teams. He wouldn't say how many or which. So his message was already being sent behind closed doors to various teams. And you want to know what a whole lot of teams would say? They would say F Dion and F his son. How dare you compare himself in his situation with his son to the first family of football.
Bro, he just leap around on me, bro? Like, what the hell?
That point is their agent in the NFL was already saying F that way. So look, I'm pretty sure a whole lot of old school coaches in college and pro football, pretty sure they resent Dion's coaching.
Oh my gosh, bro, I cannot kill him.
His team focuses on winning, not getting social media clicks. Everything Colorado does behind the scenes is videotaped and it is posted for all to see, which just happens to be the way of the world now. Just about every 18 to 22-year-old who plays for Colorado. That's what college football and basketball and sports are all about right now. Dan Lanning is obviously a white coach, but 2 years ago, you might remember Jay Norvell, Colorado State's black head coach, also took a shot at Dion. Jay Norvell said that Jay Norvell does interviews when he does behind closed doors, indoors. He takes off his hat and his sunglasses as his mother Jay Norvell took that shot at Deion Sanders for wearing hats and sunglasses for inside interviews. So, of all colors, resent the way the program over the years.
I can't take this shit, bro.
Even as a DJ to hype his team in the pregame locker room and the halftime locker room. And of course, he has one thing, lead his team out of the tunnel on the field kickoff. And on the sideline is just packed. athletes, legendary, retired clubs, actors, and entertainers, games or events that happenings, their college football Coachellas.
Oh, as soon as I turn my head, though, bro.
Here's the thing about Deion, the football player. He always backed it up. Deion Sanders was the greatest cornerback ever, the greatest all-around athlete I ever saw. Hard, he played hard, backed it, that F up. With so many coaches, so many executives, not great football players on the play high school football, and they are threatened, they are resentful, and they are even flat out. Their attitude is, yeah, you could get away with being Deion on the football field, but you can't play that game as a head football on national TV in this country.
Yo, I can't kill him.
Oh my god, we got a 1-1 super practice. That's a 1-1 right there. I think it's our auto. I think it's our auto, guys. Brady again. It is our auto.
Let's go. Let's go, man. GG.
Do you think they enjoyed that as much as I did?
Now, look, I'm not saying this was official out-and-out collusion, secret memo collusion. No, this was just a whole lot of NFL people talking to a whole lot of other NFL people saying F Deion and F his son. No doubt a whole lot of them were thinking, we'll show Deion orchestrating. And a whole lot of NFL people began trying to nitpick Shadur to smithereens,
2K.
fabricating a
Right
whole
back.
lot of phantom criticisms. My team.
Hey guys, we're back on NBA 2K25.
Tough, surprisingly a little better, I think, than Tua. It's another sort of short, stocky lefty from a line.
I'm gonna stop trolling, bro.
But trust me, Dylan gave
she'll be in the playoffs.
Shadour's galaxy as an NFL quarterback. 50 slots. He went to Cleveland ahead of Shadour. The Giants, of course, passed on Shadour at 3.
I thought that was Ben Simmons, bro.
To take Jackson Dart. The Giants might as well have been drafting by throwing darts. I hate to say this, but even Tom Brady's team passed on Shadour at 6. Reportedly, Brady was involved in the Raiders' draft decisions. Obviously, Pete Carroll, their new head coach, wanted his guy from Seattle, Geno Smith, so they acquired Geno. I get that, but Brady did mentor and did help coach Shadour beginning in high school. I don't know, maybe GOAT Brady will prove to be just as bad at judging talent as GOAT Jordan was as GM in Charlotte. And I do remind you that John Elway, pretty great quarterback, could pick his nose better than he picked quarterbacks.
Bro, I need to win out this series, bro. KCP, save me. He's going to.
I didn't tell this to anyone, but I never reported the abuse I suffered at the juvenile detention center I attended in Maryland. I thought it was too late.
Bro, we're down 3-1 to our 8th seed, bro.
It happened over 10 years ago, but recently I saw in the news that people like me are now able to seek compensation no matter what year it happened. I also know that these settlement payouts can reach hundreds of
thousands. Come on, bro. How do we lose?
Based on similar
Let's go, Tatum. This is rookie Tatum, by the way.
Go to the site where it tells you the maximum amount of compensation you can get. All I had to do was answer 4 simple questions, and it instantly gave me the amount I could claim. But listen carefully. This settlement may only be available for a limited time, so make sure to tap below and check your case now. You'll be shocked, but you can claim for.
And as my man Mel Kiper said on ESPN, the NFL has always been clueless about picking quarterbacks. It has.
Sorry, I'm not losing.
See the greatest quarterback ever, Brady, going in the 6th round. See the 1A greatest, Joe Montana, going in the 3rd round. See 2-time MVP Lamar Jackson, lasting with the final pick of the 1st round, as well as Dan Marino, probably the greatest thrower of the football ever, going 27th overall. But this was different. This was personal. This was shameful. This was a black eye for the NFL, which basically blackballed Shadour Sanders. And for 2 long nights, I sat on the edge of my seat.
Caldwell Pope for 3. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game. Suns leading by 9.
But late Friday night, I saw
Horford is out there with Newman. Then it's Simmons. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nojewicz in at the point guard. Who's out there for Phoenix. Now here is Horford. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by the Suns. Simmons got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Nojewicz passes to Turner. Here's Nojewicz. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. From deep 3-point land. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Skip really talking on the front.
Caldwell Pope outside. He's on the trifecta.
KCP.
Pope's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And yes, it's all work.
Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the Suns call time here. They're ahead by 6. 1:02 left in the fourth.
Finally beats the Cowboys back to the promised land.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Teague's checked in for Phoenix. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Allman.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Embiid. Takes the three. And now they trail by just 4.
Big shot by a big man. Embiid loves to be the go-to guy in these spots.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Up the floor. And a follow kicks to Vucevic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
To take the lead. Nails the trade.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Bingo.
19 seconds left in the game. Here's Nojewicz. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Nojewicz.
Get that shit out of here, bro.
Rejection by Embiid. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense.
Deshaun's awful off-field issues gave the Texans 3 first-round picks for Deshaun Watson and gave Deshaun Watson a guaranteed $230 million. That owner, that guy in Cleveland, that guy Jimmy Haslam, suddenly decided, what the hell? If nobody else will take Shedeur, I'll take him. This wasn't about his GM or his head coach, who had already taken Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur and had already passed on Shedeur 6 times. 6.
Please don't get eliminated.
No, this was about Jimmy Haslam, desperate for a star quarterback. About Haslam, who had been to dinner with Shedeur and Dion before the draft, who did like the hell out of both of them. I have no doubt Haslam saw Jerry coming at 144. And if he didn't see it, then Howie Roseman did see it. Howie Roseman is the best GM in all of sports. I say it again and again and again. Howie Roseman is the one GM who is not a clueless fool. Unfortunately for me, Howie Roseman is the brains behind the Philadelphia Eagles, who happen to occupy the same division as my Dallas Cowboys.
If you were incarcerated at a Maryland juvenile detention center, you may qualify for compensation from a state-established fund. Over 200 individuals have come forward.
How do you know Shedeur would be very, very good?
1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Miles Turner, and it's Horford in at the power forward. Here's Newman. Leonard defending. Phoenix no good that time either.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking out bombs like that.
Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Los Angeles now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope with it. Pass to a follow. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pocket 6. To take the lead. Oh, it falls! Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
I feel like J.R. Smith, bro. I was definitely going to J.R. Smith.
Off the inbound. Misses there. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And what a way to cap off.
He did sign with Drew Rosenhaus, who did help him sign as an undrafted free agent with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Blackballed. So now I must cling to what Dion did say a few days back. Dion said, when something becomes inexplicably ludicrous,
I'm going to put Tatum on Dante Exum, bro, because that nigga nice.
God is about to work in a very mysterious way. I loved it that Shadur and his brother danced and celebrated when Shadur was taken by the Browns. Shadur danced and celebrated. I love that. And I loved it that he took the very highest road in that group interview that he did with the Browns media. He refused to comment on anything but how excited he is to go to work in Cleveland. Shadur said that, and I quote, all that negativity doesn't matter now. No. Now its only use is to fuel the rest of Shadur Sanders' pro career. Now every game Shadur plays will be against teams that passed on him multiple times. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe the Browns would be dumb enough to trade Shadur to a team desperate for a quarterback late in camp, or maybe at next season's trade deadline. I don't know. All I know for sure is this. If some team ever does give Shadur Sanders an opportunity, maybe that'll be the Cleveland Browns, but if any team ever does, he will shame the entire NFL just as it shamed him and shamed itself. And now it's time for
wow, bro. We just got fooled by Dante Exum.
Remember, FanDuel is giving all new customers a shot at $250 in bonus bets. $250.
Russ finally got a chip.
Today, right now.
At 31 years old, bro.
With $250 in bonus bets if your first $5 bet wins. So from 3-pointers to steals to assists, FanDuel has so many ways to bet your favorite player props. Plus, after the game tips off, you can even combine live prop bets into a same-game parlay. A same-game parlay for a chance to win big. Just visit FanDuel.com/skip to get in on all the NBA playoff action. FanDuel.com/skip for your shot at $250 in bonus bets. Now, I'll go with a three-way parlay for Tuesday night's Clippers at Nuggets Game 5. You know, Big Zook does a pretty good job neutralizing Joker's scoring, so I'll say Joker under 28.5 points.
Miami made it nowhere.
Surprise if Joker has 20.
And in them first few years, LeBron was choking.
So that means I'll go with Jamal Murray scoring more than 20.5 points.
Shout out Swaggy P.
And I'll finish it off, because he's been on fire, on a roll. I'll finish it off betting Kawhi scores more than 25.5 points. That's FanDuel.com/skip for your shot at $250 in bonus bets.
We ain't got no picks this year, bro.
When the helmet goes on, it's you and the racetrack.
Somebody getting traded to get SGA.
Everyone was fighting for their life. One mistake can cost you so much. This is the very last race of the season. We have a championship that we're all fighting for. I'm going to do anything it takes to win.
Stop everybody plays now.
Okay, all you blind witnesses out there, please tell me I'm wrong about this. You can't. I've been saying from the start that as obviously gifted as LeBron Raymond James Sr. is, God gave him everything but a clutch gene. That is what sets him apart from and well below Michael Jeffrey Jordan, who was laughably better than LeBron is. What sets them apart is late game playoff clutchness. I keep pointing out LeBron's playoff failures, epic failures, yet all I hear is that I'm nitpicking, I'm exaggerating, embellishing, unfairly piling on. No, I am not. I'm saying exactly what I see when I see it. But blind witnesses see none of this, see no evil, which is why LeBron James proves again and again and again to be the most overprotected superstar in sports history. Was I the only one who watched Friday night's Game 3 at Minnesota? Now, yes, I give you this. LeBron caught fire from 3. That's mid-fourth quarter before the pressure set in. We've seen him do this many times before. And then what happened? Luka had a stomach bug, reportedly. I'll give him that. Luka hit the wall. After he hit the 3 that tied it with 4:37 remaining in the game. Now it was LeBron's turn to sustain his hot streak. Now LeBron needed to take over and close. Now it was time for LeBron bleeping James, who had scored 38 points to this point on 13 of 20 shots and 5 of 8 from 3. LeBron James is having the greatest age 40 season ever, ain't even close. It was time for him to slam the door on the T-Wolves in Minneapolis. Not making any of this up, not exaggerating. Over the final 4:37 of the game, with Luka on nauseous fumes, LeBron James scored all of 0 points. He took one measly shot, an ugly three that hit the side of the backboard. The Timberwolves closed on a 13-1 run. 13-1. King, how could you allow that? Anybody see that but me? Then Sunday, again at Minnesota, game 4. LeBron has scored 27 points through 3 quarters. That's pretty great. He made 15 of 18 free throws. That's really great. The Lakers led by 10 going to the 4th quarter. LeBron played all 12 minutes of the 4th. To me, he never looked tired, but he did start to look tight. He did start to hot potato the ball around the perimeter like, not me, not me, not me. LeBron in the 4th quarter never got back to the free throw line, not once. With the Lakers up 2, he did drive it. This was 4:02 left in the game, up 2. He had a pretty open left-handed layup. And remember, he was born left-handed. That's his dominant hand. And he shot that layup just a touch too hard, and it rolled off the front of the rim. That would have put the Lakers up 4 with 4 minutes left. Then with 54 seconds left, we're under a minute now. Lakers up 2, under a minute. LeBron launched another 3. He was 5 of 7 from 3 at that point. He launched another 3 that would have put the Lakers up 5.
Look at that. Celtics with the first pick.
Nope. Correct. Then with 30.3 seconds left, Lakers down 1. J.J. Redick had LeBron inbound the ball at half court. Remember, there was only about a second left on the 8 count to get it across half court, so LeBron tried to inbound into the front.
SGA is still on the board. JB.
There was some traffic, but it was a bad
I got
pass.
Jamal
It was
Murray.
stolen by Jaden McDaniels, which led to LeBron's foul on Ant-Man and to Ant-Man's 2 free throws, and the Lakers were in trouble.
Oh, so you corporate types think you're rock stars? That's like me, being a corporate type.
I can't believe my AI engine scheduled all my interviews.
Why are we doing this?
I'm not passing the play to you, bro. Sorry.
LeBron James did not score a single point in 12 fourth quarter minutes in Sunday's game 4. He did have a killer turnover with 30 seconds left. And the Lakers blew a 10-point lead and fell behind 3 games to 1 as LeBron James, over the last 16 minutes and 37 seconds of fourth quarters in games 3 and 4, scored 0 points. That was back-to-back choke jobs by the man born without a clutch gene. I am not making any of this up. But is anybody but me doing anything but making excuses for LeBron James?
Bro, why are you about to go to the Clippers, bro? Please don't go to the Clippers, bro.
2 years ago, remember this, against eventual champion Denver, conference finals. Lakers were in position to win all 4
Okay, he
games
came
as
back.
the fourth quarters
Bro.
began. And in those combined 4 fourth quarters, LeBron James shot 7 of 23, 1 of 10 from 3. and he badly missed 2 shots to tie in the closing seconds of the closeout Game 4 in Los Angeles. Choke, 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 quadruple choke. Then in last year's first playoff game at Denver, LeBron pouted and wouldn't shoot in the fourth quarter of a close game, a winnable game. Just pathetic. Then in Game 2, LeBron wound up with a wide open 3 to win it, closing seconds, and of course, he missed it. No clutch gene. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. Look, I still think the Lakers are a little better than the T-Wolves, especially if J.J. Redick would finally play Jackson Hayes more than 4 minutes that he did in Game 4, and finally let Dalton Connect come in off the bench, give him a little pop, somebody a little rest. I still think the Lakers will win Wednesday night back here in L.A., and I wouldn't be at all surprised if, with the pressure descending Friday night in Minnesota, the Lakers managed to win Game 6, which would mean Game 7 back out here in Hollywood. You sure couldn't depend on LeBron down the stretch of a Game 7, even out here in Hollywood, but hey, if Austin Reeves or Luka could just close Lakers in 7? I did not hate the Dallas Cowboys draft. It was okay. It was fine, which is my least favorite word. The problem was the Giants and the Eagles and the Commanders all drafted a little better than we did. I mean, Mel Kiper graded all 3 of those drafts a little better than ours. And I, unfortunately, agree with Mel. I'm going to say it again. I have loved my Dallas Cowboys with all my heart and soul since I was 10 years old. But I like to think I'm the oxymoronic, objective Cowboy fan. I'm not a cockeyed optimist. I'm a cockeyed realist, which is also oxymoronic. But I do keep warning you, Cowboy Nation. Jerry Jones keeps fiddling around while his Rome burns. Jerry used to be able to yawn at free agency because he kept acing the draft until 2 years ago when he took Mozzie Smith in the first round, until last year when he took Tyler Guyton in the first round. So this year, I first guessed Jerry's first pick, and he does have final say in it, at least the first 3 picks. I went on the record on this show 4 days before Thursday night's draft, and I said this: if Tyler Warren falls to Dallas at 12, which he shockingly did, a la C.D. Lamb in his draft, Jerry has to take Tyler Warren.
What year did Luka Doncic get drafted? Probably on 2019. Ja comes out this year. And Zion, and Tyler Hero, and RG Barrett. I know some more people. No, since you want to sit here and load, I'm gonna go get my food.
Sir, Ashton, Genty, Rager. Oh my goodness, bro. Shador Sanders, man. Shador in the building. Look at my dog Will Howard on them steel boys. You already know I'm using Will Howard. You already know I'm going crazy with the steel boys, man. You know that's my squad. My dog Abdul Carter on the Giants with that crispy 11 on him. Looking crazy.
Man, this is still in the bro.
Trades, everything, free agents, everything, man. DK on the steel board. Big play Slay, cornerback on the steel boy. It's crazy. That boy Geno Smith on the Raiders. Steph Diggs on the Patriots. Man, we got everything. Now all the rosters up there. I can't wait to play this franchise. Y'all know this is the best time of the year. Hop in the franchise and cook up, man. Let's get it. Yes, sir. It's my favorite time of year, right?